Salut, salut, moi c'est Astre. Et on se retrouve pour jouer à Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. C'est parti. Il y a quelque chose ici. C'est pas normal. Je le retrouve pas, le gars. Message équivoque. Ah, ils disent de l'épingler. C'est ce que j'ai compris que veut dire cette icône-là. J'épingle. Pour voir quelque chose avec ça. Peut-être là-dedans. Ouais, non. Ça, c'est pas une porte. Ça sonne. Moi, j'aurais pu le désactiver. Sacré corde là. Je l'avais pas vu. Il y a quelque chose là. Boîte à thé restée propre. Oh. Oh. Quoi?
A typical tea tin. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache.
De la drogue!
I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Il y a autre chose que j'ai pas vu. Voyons. Non, il n'y a plus d'épingle. Là, j'ai trouvé dans l'entrepôt des preuves de base des psychotropes en bonne organisée. Ok, et comment je le retrouve?
Oi.
Oh,
Hands off
bah
my
tiens,
possessions before you lose your fingers.
c'est lui.
Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Comme maintenant, presque invisible. C'est une femme. Ah bon? Elle a des bandages. C'est une femme. Elle est amoureuse d'une femme. Pourquoi pas en même temps? Et je pense qu'il lui a caché. Enfin, qu'elle lui a caché. À l'huile. Paul Perks est une femme se faisant passer pour un homme. Alors j'ai quoi? Navigatrice, contrebandière. Paul Perks est une femme se faisant passer pour un homme afin d'accéder à un statut social plus élevé. Elle tire profit des privilèges des hommes pour poursuivre ses ambitions propres. Elle consacre toute son énergie à exceller dans les courses de yacht, même si ce style de vie s'accompagne des dangers liés à la haute mer. Ses contusions et la blessure qu'elle porte à son bras sont autant de preuves de bravoure que ce sport périlleux. C'est une navigatrice au courage sans égal et elle n'abandonne jamais, même si cela doit lui en coûter. C'est pourtant sous l'identité d'un homme, Paul, qu'elle a gagné sa place dans notre monde et je ne vois aucune raison de révéler son secret à qui que ce soit. Enfin, elle drague quand même. Paul Perks est une femme se faisant passer pour un homme afin d'accéder à un statut social plus élevé. Elle tire profit des privilèges des hommes pour poursuivre ses ambitions propres. Sa carrière dans les courses de yacht n'est qu'une couverture lui permettant de faire de la contrebande pour de nombreux gangs de cordonnats. La blessure à son bras est une conséquence de ses dangereux choix de vie. En dépit de son apparence téméraire, ses liens avec le monde criminel lui causent souvent des problèmes. Toutefois, elle a gagné sa place dans notre monde en tant que Paul, et je ne vois aucune raison de révéler sa véritable identité à qui que ce soit. Parce que quand même, là-dessus, on est d'accord que cette personne, c'est la même que la personne qu'on voit qui a gagné des courses, je sais plus où, il y a longtemps. Donc fait plein de courses, construit ses bateaux. Et du coup, j'ai plutôt l'impression que des gens essaieraient de profiter d'elle pour faire passer de la drogue. Non? Allez. Non.
I'm impressed by how well a woman can handle a yacht and endure so many hardships on the open sea. The revelation of your nature could well humiliate so many rich men here, not to mention how you have broken the rules. But I understand. You've done this to forge a real career in the sport. But tell me something. Has no one asked you why you don't grow a beard?
Shh. Have you been following me? You better not be wanting to end my career, because I swear you'll regret it if I get outed.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Putain de merde, il se passe quoi là? Ouais, j'ai le gun sorti. Putain. On va rouler, hein. Oh, ok. Putain, ça va être compliqué.
I couldn't miss the party.
Z.
I'm coming.
Putain.
Overcome him, don't run.
Je suis coincé. Ah oui, ok. Je suis coincé. Mais j'en ai marre là de ce gars qui me...
Kill him first. I'm coming for you.
Non mais, je suis pas douée à ça. Y'a rien à faire. Je vais crever. Parce que à cause de ce gars là... Non. Voilà. Voilà.
for some pain.
Mais il m'énerve lui là. Entre le gars avec son gun et...
Overcome him. I couldn't miss the party.
Je peux rien faire.
Take this.
Je sais pas où sont mes bébés.
Won't work this way. I'm coming for you.
Ok. Je vois pas comment faire. Les gars avec les couteaux là, c'est une horreur.
I'm gonna hurt you.
J'en ai eu aucun.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Putain.
Terribly sorry.
I couldn't miss the party. You're dead.
Mais ça a rien fait. Oh, oh.
Take a... Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Get ready for some pain.
Ça tire pas.
Good day.
J'ai compris cette
Don't
histoire.
cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuffs.
Ah merde, encore d'autres. Ah, chiotte. Non. Chut. Ils sont où?
You can overcome the brute now.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving. You...
The snuff's ready.
Non. Mais tire.
Time to knock this guy out.
Comment je peux faire?
Just die.
Oh, don't give him the pepper snuffs.
J'ai enfin compris ce truc. Non mais ça devient pas possible là. Oh.
you killed it. Hey, you could have kept him alive.
J'en ai marre de garder les gens vivants. Ça n'a pas marché. Non!
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
Dodge this! Not that easy.
Overcome him, don't rush him. The snuff's ready. Time to knock this guy. Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
Give him the pepper snuffs.
Je peux pas tirer,
I'm
putain!
gonna hurt you. I am invincible.
Ah, tu nous saoules. Tu sais quoi? On est ras le cul.
It's all yours now. Go for it. Oh, you killed him.
Ouais. À un bon moment, il y en a ras le cul. C'est quoi le paper snuff? C'est pas chargé. Paper. Soufflet X.
Take this.
Ici.
Not that easy.
X, 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 X,
Won't
X.
work this way.
I'm coming.
Ça marche
I
pas.
couldn't miss the party. Eat lead.
Ok. R. On peut pas recharger. Ça me saoule. J'ai plus aucune...
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Arrête-toi.
I'll put you 6 feet under.
X, il marche pas.
I'm coming.
On l'a une fois le X. Et j'ai... Ah, j'ai la farine là. Ok. J'ai pas vu ça, mais ils sont trop loin.
The snuff's ready.
I am invincible. I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
Dodge this!
Ça marche pas.
I thought we were
Dégage.
against murder.
Oui, ben...
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
Au bout d'un moment, rouler partout et tout, c'est chiant. Et où? L'atelier? Et là? Non. Ah, yeah.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
T'aurais pu dire autre chose.
Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal? Say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered. I don't know what this means.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist. A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination. Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's bag, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words, or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men. I'm clueless. I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting.
Je sais pas. Peut-être que t'aimes le parfum, toi aussi. Je regarde sur Swift. C'est quand même bizarre, tout ça. Message équivoque. Portrait Paul Perks.
I don't know what you're suggesting. I'm clueless.
Donc il reste que ça.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
Ça nous aide pas beaucoup tout ça. Il s'était mis du parfum sur l'éléphant et l'éléphant l'a pris pour un autre. Très bien, très bien, très bien, très bien. Ok, ok. On en a de la preuve, hein.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Je suppose qu'il va falloir retourner voir Miss Machin. Bon, bah c'est pas tout ça, mais il faut bien s'arrêter quelque part, hein. Et ce sera là pour cette fois. Je file. Portez-vous bien.